Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Doctor Who, Season 3, Episode number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey, hit that notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling a friend that we out here every day, all day. Thank you.
A couple comments from the last episode. Starting with executive producer Jojo, who says, "This is not my favorite episode either. RJ, the spider battle scene goes on way too long for my taste. However, I do enjoy meeting Donna. She's being played by Catherine Tate, who is very famous for a self-titled sketch comedy show. Oh. So this was almost stunt casting for the Christmas special.
Okay.
That's why she is initially very brash and over the top. It'd be like having Amy Schumer and Wanda Sykes show up to spar with a doctor. That's a great comparison.
Okay.
And makes sense to us.
Yeah.
However, I have learned since this time that she can hold her own in dramatic acting as well. So despite her declining, I wouldn't have hated to see her along for the ride because I know there's more there than this episode shows. Who will next join the Lonely God? We shall see. I'm so excited. I hope we find out in this episode. CJ comes through with the last comment saying, "This episode for me is all about the character arcs. Here we meet Donna, who is basically a Karen before we call them that. She complains about everything. She wants to sue everyone, calls the police at the drop of the hat. Honestly, she was one breath away from wanting to speak to the doctor's manager."
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
I thought she was so unlikable. But by the end of the episode, she gains perspective on life. Having witnessed the creation of the universe, learned for the first time that aliens exist, somehow missing the last 2 invasions of Earth, and that she said missed her wedding, lost her job, and became a widow all on the same day. She is left a changed woman. Very different from the loud, brash lady we saw at the start. But alas, she is definitely not the doctor's new familiar. Actually laughed out loud at that, RJ. Because you are familiar.
Yeah.
On the flip side of this, we've always seen the Doctor in charge, but always in control. All life is important to him. At the very end of season 1, the Doctor couldn't bring himself to commit genocide on the Daleks because killing goes against everything he believes in. Yet, having just lost Rose, this version of the Doctor becomes enraged. His face in the scene when the Rachnos Empress is screaming over dying children was so frightening. Donna had to tell him to stop. We've seen the Doctor angry, but never have we seen him like this before. Can't wait to see what you guys think of Season 3. Great work, as always, guys. Well, thank you. Let's jump into Season 3 right now.
What can happen on an average beautiful day? You never know. Celebrate seasonal changes.
Oh my goodness. Where are we doing from?
You're up early. What's happening? It's a nightmare. It's Dad or Alison, and I'm telling you, Mum is going mental. Swear to God, this is epic. You've got to get in there and stop him. How do I do that?
How does he can't bring her?
Hold on, that's Leo. I'll call you back.
Mum and Dad start to kick off. Tell them I don't even want a party. Didn't even ask for one. She can do it money instead.
Yeah, well, why do I have to tell them? What about you?
Office?
Hold on, that's Mum. I'll call you back.
A text in the office?
My father making a fool of himself in private. But this is Leo's 21st. Everyone is going to be there, and the entire family is going to look ridiculous.
Mum, it's a party. I can't stop Dad from bringing his girlfriend. Hold on, that's Dad. I'll call you back.
Martha, now tell your mother, Leo is my son, and I'm paying for half that party. I'm entitled to bring who I like.
I know, but think what's going to look like for Mum, because Dad's never going to leave.
What's wrong with Annalise?
Is that Martha? Say hi. Hi, Martha. Hi.
No, that's what's wrong.
Big pizzle. At the party, babe. Now take me shopping, big boy.
My son. See?
Don't open the windows. That's a little unbelievable. What they breathing, man. What they breathing. That's a psychiatric. Why are you guys freaking out?
real. It's really real. Hold on.
We lose all the air.
But they're not exactly airtight. If the air was going to get sucked out, it would have happened straight away, but it
There you
didn't.
go.
So I can't.
Very good point.
Right, she's already showing her worth.
Martha?
And it was Jones, wasn't it? Well, then, Martha Jones. Question is, how is she still winning?
No, we can't be.
Well, obviously we are, so don't waste my time. Martha, what have we got? Is there a bad
Obviously,
thing?
yeah.
So, yeah. I'm going to talk to this girl because she got sick.
Let's go now.
Okay.
You might die.
We might not.
Good. Come on.
Sassy, I like you
All right,
already.
you hold us up.
The boy right here at the desk seems to be chill. He ain't worried about nothing. Might be some kind of invisible dome.
Maybe they're not on the moon.
We've got air. How does that work?
Just be glad it does.
I've got a party tonight. It's my brother's 21st. My mother's going to be there. Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll go back in.
No way. I mean, we could die any minute, but all the same, it's beautiful.
You think?
How many people want to go to the moon? And here we are.
Standing in the Earthlight.
What do you think happened?
What do you think?
I mean, we're gonna
That
die.
means this is the only air we've got.
Yes.
What happens when it runs out?
God damn, she's smart.
Yeah.
Dunno, 1,000?
1,000 people. Suffocating.
Why would anyone do that?
She's not ditzy at all.
She's super smart.
Asking yourself.
These guys.
Execution.
Oh, shit.
I mean, he was guilty. Everybody seen it.
Didn't have to do that.
Justice is swift.
Justice was swift.
They've reached the third floor. What's that thing?
Sonic screwdriver.
What if you're not going to answer me properly?
No, it really is. It's a screwdriver and it's Sonic. Look.
What else have you got? Laser spanner.
I did, but it was stolen by Emily Pankhurst, cheeky woman. What's wrong with his computer? Jadoon must have locked it down. Jadoon platoon upon the moon. Because I was just travelling past, I swear. I was just wandering. I wasn't looking for trouble. Honestly, I wasn't. But I noticed these plasma cores around the hospital. That lightning, that's a plasma core. It's been building up for 2 days now. So I checked in. I thought something was going on inside. Turns out that plasma coils with the Jadoon up above.
Well, what are they looking for?
Something that looks human but isn't.
Like you, apparently.
Like me. But not me.
Haven't they got a photo?
That might be a shape changer.
Whatever it is, can't you just leave the Jadoon to find it?
If they declare the hospital guilty of harbouring a fugitive, they'll sentence it to execution.
All of us.
Oh yes.
Oh, yeah.
If I can find this thing first.
Oh! You see they're thick! You do not think they're so completely thick, they wiped the records! Oh, that's clever.
What are we looking for?
I don't know. Say any patient admitted in the past week with unusual symptoms. Maybe there's a backup.
Just keep working, I'll go and ask Mr. Stoker, he might know.
Mr. Stoker's the one she just drank from, right?
Mr. Stoker?
She just straight up drank the blood from him.
I found her.
You did what?
You baby. She's gonna be the one, baby. The big green one.
What did you do?
Increased the radiation by 5,000%. Killed him dead.
But isn't that going to kill you?
Nah, it's only Rontgen radiation. We used to play with Rontgen bricks in the nursery. It's safe for you to come out. I've absorbed it all. All I need to do is expel it. Whatever, concentrate. Shift the radiation out of my body and into one spot. And my left shoe. Here we go. Here we go. Easy does it. Out. 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 It is. Oh. Hold on. Done.
You're completely mad.
You're right. I looked after one shoe.
Both.
Barefoot on the moon.
So what is that thing? And where's it from? The planet Zavirax?
It's just a slab. They're called slabs. Basic slave drones, see? Solid leather all the way through.
Solid leather all the way through.
But it was that woman, Miss Finnegan. It was working for her. Just like a servant.
My sonic screwdriver.
She was one of the patients, but
No, my sonic screwdriver.
she had this straw like some sort of
I
vampire.
have my sonic screwdriver.
Doctor?
Sorry. You call me Doctor.
Anyway, Miss Finnegan is the alien. She was drinking Mr. Stoker's blood.
Funny time to take a snap. Every last drop, I was right. She's a plasmavore.
She
Eyes
did that.
before.
Hiding, on the run. Like Ronald Biggs in Rio de Janeiro. What's she doing now?
No, so she dressed from the neck, which makes sense. That's
She
why.
didn't get executed at all. Come on.
Wait a minute.
So you care too. Okay, I'm checking
If
out.
I was a bunch of plasmavores surrounded by police, what would I do? Oh. She's as clever as me. Almost.
Find the non-human execute.
Mark, stay for it. I need time. You've got to hold them up.
How do I do that?
Forgive me for this. If it's over 1,000 lives, it means nothing. Honestly, nothing.
Hey. Why did you do that?
That was nothing.
I don't think
First time he kissed her. Partner. What kiss wrong with it?
Have you seen there are these things? These big space rhino things. I mean, rhinos from space. And we're on the moon. There are big space rhinos with guns on the moon. And I give them to my bunions, look.
Oh, it's now perfectly good treatment. The nurses were lovely. I said to my wife, I said I'd recommend this place to anyone, but then we end up on the moon. And did I mention the rhinos?
Hold him.
Find the non-human execute.
Now, listen, I know who you're looking for. She's this woman. She calls herself Florence.
Human. Wait. Non-human trace suspected. Non-human element confirmed. Authorized full scan. What are you? What are you?
That big, machine thing, is it supposed to be making that noise?
You wouldn't understand.
But isn't that a magnetic resonance imaging thing? Like a ginormous sort of a magnet? I did magnetics GCSE. Well, failed, but all the same.
The magnet with its setting now increased to 50,000 Tesla.
Ooh, that's a bit strong, isn't it?
It'll send out a magnetic pulse that'll fry the brain stems of every living thing. Within 250,000 miles. Except for me, safe in this room.
But, hold on. I did geography GCSE. I passed that one. Doesn't that distance include the Earth?
Only the side facing the moon. The other half will survive. Call it my little gift.
Sorry, that's excuse me. I'm a little bit out of depth. I spent the past 15 years working as a postman, hence the bunion. Why would you do that?
With everyone dead, the Jadoon ships will be mine to make my escape.
No, that's weird. You're talking like you're some sort of an alien.
Quite so.
No.
Oh, yes.
You're joshing me.
I am
You're
not.
joshing
I'm
me.
talking to an alien. In hospital. What's this place got an ET department?
It's a perfect hiding place.
Blood bank sounds nice and all his equipment ready to arm. You can't go! That thing's gonna explode in your mouth!
30th. It's raining, Martha. It's raining on the moon.
Oh, so they're reversing it. Taking the eyes heading it back.
In space. And it all just proves Mr. Saxon right. We're not alone in the universe. There's life out there. Wild and extraordinary life.
I am not staying there to be insulted.
What do you mean it, sweetheart? You was just saying if you look healthy.
No, I did not. I said orange.
Clive, that woman is disrespecting me. She's never liked me.
Oh, I can't think why after you stole my husband.
I was seduced. I'm entirely innocent. Tell her, babe.
Then she has a go at Martha, practically accused her of making the whole thing up.
Mum, I don't mind. Just leave it.
I've been to the moon as if they were drugged. It sits up in the news.
Since when did you watch the news? You can't handle Quizmania.
Annalise started it. She did, I heard her.
Just to make it worse.
Coffee, Leo. What did you weigh in soap? A 75p soap?
Oh, I'm never talking to your family again.
Oh, stay! Have a nice bye.
Spaceship. It's called the TARDIS. Time and relative dimension in space.
The spaceship's made of wood. There's not much room, we'd be a bit intimate.
It's big on the inside.
Take a look.
But it's just a box. But it's huge! How does it do that? It's wood.
That's literally what she said.
It's like a box with that room just crammed in. It's bigger on the inside.
He just said that.
Fine, let's get going.
Is there a crew? Like a navigator and stuff? Where is the crew?
It's me.
All on your own?
Well, sometimes I have guests, friends and friends, travelling alongside. I had It was recently. A friend of mine. Rose, her name was Rose. And we were together. Anyway.
Where is she now?
With her family. Happy. She's fine. Not that you're replacing her.
You never said I was.
Just one trip. To say thanks, you get one trip, then back home. I'd rather be on my own.
There you go.
Okay. One trip to say thanks.
You're the one that kissed me.
That was a genetic transfer.
And if you will wear a tight suit
Now, don't.
and then travel all the way across the universe just to ask me on a date.
Stop it.
For the record, I'm not remotely interested. I only go for humans.
They are cute.
Well done, the Ribbit Organizer. Fire up the helmet regulator. Finally, a handbrake. Ready?
No.
Off we go.
Damn it, Mr. Trumpet!
Welcome aboard, Miss Jones.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Smith.
Alright, that was season premiere of season 3 of Doctor Who, and you know, while I didn't care for the episode, the acting in there with some of the guest stars are pretty good, on point. Recognize a bunch of faces in there. I like the new companion that we have right now. We've seen her on Sense 8, and I'm glad they got the elephant in the room out of the way, that we did see her on another season. Another episode, turns out that was her cousin. Okay, so alright, let's go ahead and do that then. But she seems like she's going to be a good companion. I mean, she's smart, she's tough, so she's with it. You know, no stupid questions asked over here. So I think she's going to make a good, formidable foe for the adventures that they're going to go on. So I think it's going to probably line up to make a good little combo right here for Team. Yeah, I like all of the acting that was in here. It was top notch for the people that was doing what they had to do. I mean, even the Rhino people wasn't even corny or cheesy. Like, that made sense to me right there. So, but other than that, yeah, you know, still got the campiness going on there, as it probably always will. But setting up for what we about to go to, okay, I can rock with that. So let's see how episode 2 goes.
Apologies for my allergies. I'm a hot mess right now, so that's what's going on over here. But I thought it was a great introduction to season 3. I love Martha. I think that she's going to be a fantastic companion. I thought that was a brilliant introduction to her. She's quick-witted. She's smart. It felt like she grasped right away what was going on. It's not like this. She didn't have a lot of like stupid questions or stupid reactions. So I like the fact that she felt. It shows like the fact that she's trying to be a doctor too. I think was a really nice play as well. And I think they have great chemistry. Like, I thought the chemistry was very organic and very natural from the beginning of the episode all the way to now. Like, I'm actually super excited that that's potentially the companion. Although he tried to make it seem it's just a one-off, I don't believe it. But I'm really excited about that, so I think that's setting up the season to be really good, just in the fact that their chemistry seems so good, so that dynamic's going to be really good, so looking forward to checking out the next episode.
Yep. Alright, well look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Doctor Who Season 3, Episode number 1. And until next time, people, peace.